Hello fellow cyborgs, welcome to a super quick bonus video on Saturday, because you normally don't get videos on Saturday unless it was September and you got a video every Saturday. But in any case, today I'm here, and you know why from the title, because I have more Bookish candles to talk about. So I recently made an order from In the Wick of Time from Etsy, and I ordered a couple candles, and I thought I would unbox them for you and give you a first impression of the scents as far as I can tell what they are, and also give you an update on some of the candles that you've previously seen me smell test in the past, so stick around for that after the unboxing if you are interested. Okay, so they are cutely wrapped very nicely. So it was in a padded mailer envelope in a fairly sturdy cardboard box, wrapped in very cushy tissue paper and also bubble wrap, I think, maybe underneath that. They're very nicely wrapped, so I very much appreciate that, especially since these two are jar candles. So I think I know which one this is if the wrapper has been paired with the candle design underneath. So let's finish the magical unwrapping. I was wrong! I thought this was the other one! So this is Jack the Pumpkin King, and this is a vegan soy candle. And this one is supposed to be scented pumpkin, brown sugar, butter, and cinnamon. And let me just show you the packaging real quick. So it definitely is very well packaged. The label isn't matte. It looks like it's got a glossy finish, so it might last longer than the matte labels that I've had from the other two literary candle stores on Etsy. So let's crack this thing open. So this reminds me quite a lot of Pippin's Pint from the Melting Library. It's very sweet. I can definitely smell the butter, but I can also smell the pumpkin and cinnamon a lot. So I really like this scent, and it seems like it's very much a sweet autumny scent, at least as far as my preferences. So I'm very pleased to have this because I have recently finished burning the autumn scented candles that I currently had, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but I'm very excited for this one. This is also seems to be, it's in a very good size sort of jar and seems very sturdy, and it seems really well made. I'm really impressed so far. And now here is the second out of two, because I was mildly restrained. This store doesn't offer any sample sizes, so I picked carefully. So this is Once Upon a Dream, and it's Sleeping Beauty inspired candle. This is supposed to be a like sleepy time candle. It is lavender, mandarin, eucalyptus, chamomile, and spearmint scented. So let us see. So this kind of reminds me, it has a like a bath product sort of scent to it. But I can definitely smell everything that's supposed to be in there, except for maybe the chamomile. The chamomile is really soft of a scent. I can smell the mandarin, I can smell the eucalyptus, I can smell the spearmint and the lavender. Yeah, I can't really smell the chamomile, but that's fine. But I think this very much will, I mean, it's exactly what it said on the tin, or on the jar in this case. So I'm very, very excited to, oh, come on, put it on right, Amanda. Very excited to try these two out. So far, I'm very, very impressed with this literary candle store. Okay, sorry about the slight camera angle change. I'm not on my game today. I did not expect to film, but the candles came and I had no patience. So let me give you a bit of an update as far as what I've been burning recently and how I've been finding the candles that I most recently purchased from Melting Library. So this is Fae Warrior. It's supposed to smell like snow and pine. I really liked the scent of this when I originally sniffed it, but I find that when it burns, it smells less minty than it kind of comes off in here, and it ends up kind of just smelling like a fresh masculine sort of scent rather than snow and pine, whatever that's supposed to smell like. I think I'm going to have fun pairing this with my Narnia's Forest pine scented, just straight pine scented candle, and burning them as a duo around the Christmas season, but on its own, it's definitely not my favorite scent. Pippin's Pint has been fun to burn during this cozy season because it is a very sweet sweet baking kitchen sort of smell. It is almost too sweet for me, which, the sweet scents, they can get overpowering. Whoa, yeah, in my nose. If you really like sweet scents, then this would definitely be the way to go. This was supposed to have like hops, a scent as well. I don't get that at all when I'm burning it, but that's fine. It's still pretty good. It's better than the leather-bound books, any case. Then we have Dinner at Midnight, which is supposed to smell like oranges and rosemary, and I don't burn this quite a lot because it smells nice though. Because I'm generally not a citrus sort of burner, but if I need to feel energized, I put this on. It definitely doesn't disappoint. It is a nice, refreshing scent, and it smells really nice right now. Nice and cleansing after Pippin's pint. And then I have Au Revoir, which I didn't really like the scent of very much when I tried it after first hauling it. It's supposed to smell like different sorts of carnival foods, like fudge and toffee apples and popcorn or whatever. But it just kind of smells not that great to me. However, I have completely burned it down because I have been pairing it and finished this one as well. This is Hagrid's Pumpkin Patch by From the Page, and both of them together is a really nice autumnal scent because Hagrid's Pumpkin Patch is overpoweringly pumpkin and sweet, and Au Revoir has sort of autumnal scents, but it's not as sweet. Au Revoir offsets Hagrid's Pumpkin Patch, but you still get the pumpkin-y sort of scent, and I really enjoyed burning these two, and I'm actually really proud that I finished them because I don't often finish candles. So now that I have shown them to you, I can finally get rid of these little tins because I don't think I will have any use for them. And then the last candle I want to talk to you about is Reading Nook. This is the other candle from the page order that I have been burning most, and this is the Bergamot, Coriander, Amber, and Vanilla scented candle, and it's still by far my favorite scent of that order. It's very vanilla-y, but it also has something with the amber and the bergamot to offset the straight vanilla. It's not nearly as sweet as Pippin's? Oh, good lord. Pippin's pint. So I would consider reordering this once I finish it. We'll have to see, but I like the color of the wax blues, one of my favorite colors to look at, and the scent is very soothing for me. So I have been enjoying this. Thank you for listening to me blather about candles again. I hope that you enjoyed watching me smell things. Is my face funny when I smell things? I think it might be. Hopefully, maybe on a pajama Sunday or something, you will hear how I get on with burning these two. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very impressed with my order. It was completed very, very quickly. It ships out of LA, California. I'm fairly close to LA, so it got to me very, very quickly. And yeah, I'm very impressed with the manufacturing of these. They look very polished. They look like they could be sold in a store, and I really like the scents as well. They're not as artificial smelling as From the Page, which I really appreciate because I don't really like artificial smelling, like really sickly artificial smelling things. So very excited, very excited. Hopefully you'll be hearing about those at some point. Thank you so much for watching me sniff things again and then blather about it again. I hope that you are enjoying burning some candles if that is your jam in this autumn season. Until next time, if you want to burn some candles, I hope you find the perfect candle to burn and continue to be lovely. Thank you to my patrons who are supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Hope you're sniffing smelly good things and are, as always, very lovely. I am so glad that you stuck around for another Bookish candle video. I don't mean for this to be a series, but it's turning into one, isn't it? Maybe we just need to accept the inevitable and the fact that the bookishness of the candles is just enabling me to buy fairly unnecessary self-care products.